This is TVC News with your host, Only One Kenobi. Hello there, Only One Kenobi here, Only One, and happy Mando Monday. So there's a little bit of news today to bring you, which is good. Good to see some new cards and stuff. So I'll go through that for you. First things first, I just want to show you this. This is from Wade's Customs on Instagram. Go check this guy out. I mean, the thing is that I opened Instagram before and I saw this and I was like, wow. I thought this was what we were being revealed on Mando Monday, the box for the Razorcrest. Alas, no, this is just an artistic rendering. So it looks good though, doesn't it? Something like that would be awesome. So that's Wade, go check him out. He's got some really good custom cardbacks for the TVC. But on to other business now. So what we have been shown is the child is being announced. So obviously you know that there's the child already inside the Razorcrest, which is going to be an unpunched cardback by all accounts. But obviously he is going to be released as well on his own, and also Greef Karga. So they look pretty cool. So we'll have a look at those. There's another item as well of news. I'm going to spin through these just a minute, and I'm going to go through these in closer detail. Just bear with me. Look at these. See, these are digital images here. Look at that. That ain't no real figure, but you get an idea. Look at the way he stood there as well. So this is, I think that's Greef Karga from Series 2. That's definitely Series 1 for the child, because look at the frog thing there. I love the child in Series 2 so far. I hope you are enjoying it. In Season 2, I said Series, then I'm from the UK. This is what I wanted to show you. Zutton, right? So Snaggletooth is one that's been on the cards, no pun intended, for a while, because, you know, he came out in the special action figure set with, I believe it was with this, well, Tusken Raider, topically. Very topical, that, and a good Tusken Raider at that. That's the best Tusken Raider figure you can get. And also Boba Fett, which is quite good. But so, yeah, Zutton is now finally on a cardback. One thing that, there he is, one thing that's the same figure as you can see. One thing, let me finish my sentence, that is been noted, which is a real shame, is that Zutton doesn't have Snaggletooth in brackets, which would have been nice, because that's a nod to what we've seen already in the vintage collection. Let me give you an example now. When it comes to Arimarco, Pruneface, who's been in brackets, you know, Ponda Barber, Walrus Man in brackets. What I mean. So it's a shame they didn't put in brackets Zutton, Snaggletooth underneath, just as a little tip of the hat. Which it's also continuity as well with the vintage collection. You know, they managed to do that for Ponda Barber and Arimarco, but still, that's by the by. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so here is Greef Karga. Very nice, great character as well. I didn't fully realise that last episode, chapter 12 of the Mandalorian, which I do have a review if you want to watch that, an uncut review as well. He was the director, which is fantastic, because he had a lot of good scenes in that as well. There he is. He's got kind of a whiter beard, doesn't he? I'll have to watch Series 1 again to see what he looked like, but still, it's going to be a good figure, that. And, you know, there's also rumours of there being Quill and IG-11, which would be really good as well. I mean, we're getting all of them in the retro collection, so it's kind of almost like a given that what we're getting in retro we'll get in vintage, but still, looking good. And then there's the egg. I believe that is also digital, although they must also have a prototype by now for the Razorcrest one. I can't remember. I think it's slightly more silvery, isn't it? The one in the Vac Metalized, the one in the vintage for the Razorcrest, but I just can't tell. But still, at least you've got an option of not opening the one that comes in the vintage collection, the Razorcrest. And there's the cardback for Greef Karga, so you get an idea. Ah, that's nice. You can see the Navarro, the village in the background. That's the place that you associate with Greef. That's going to be a nice cardback, I suppose. That's the place that you associate most with Greef Karga, Navarro. And as for the child, let's have a look. That's kind of a basic cardback, that, isn't it? But still, I'm not sure if I'm that impressed with that card, really. Obviously, it features the egg. And just to compare the two, I'll show you the other image of the other cardback, I beg your pardon, for the child. See what you make of them. Let me know what you think. Awesome. And then as for that, well, as I say, I saw that and I thought, wow. I thought they had announced or they'd released the official card art, but they haven't. Only time will tell. Well, that's all for now, really. It's only a brief one. A little bit of news. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new around here, subscribe. And be sure to check out the Vintage Collection Quick Shot series. I'm going through the Vintage Collection, so I will be there to review these figures when they are with us, you know, in the fullness of time. I should be there before you know it. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only One. Out.